And we stay in Brazil. Less than a month before the start of the COP30 in Belém, Brazil, Environmentalists, Global North-funded non-governmental organizations reject Petrobras' license to drill offshore. More information with our correspondent Brian Meir.
Less than a month before the start of COP30 in Belém, the Brazilian government has drawn the ire of environmentalists and NGOs with the announcement of a new license for Petrobras, the state-controlled petroleum company, to perform offshore drilling tests near the border with French Guiana, 540 kilometers from the mouth of the Amazon River.
The decision made by the workers in our ministry was technical. Any political pressure that may have existed had no influence on the process or the quality of the work done by our scientists and engineers. It is clear that we operate within a political context, and it is legitimate for people to have their own goals. However, in a Republican government like that of President Lula, decisions are made on a technical basis.
Brazil's largest culprit in greenhouse gas emissions is Amazon deforestation, which fell by 88% last year. 90% of its electrical grid is powered by renewables. All new auto factories installed since Lula took office are for electric vehicles. And unlike private petroleum companies, 50% of Petrobras royalties are earmarked for public education and health. Consequently, many see hypocrisy in criticism from the more polluting global north.
It is unacceptable that the global north would try to make rules for the global south. It's the global north which destroyed all of its forests, that emits the most greenhouse gases, going to make demands on Brazil, which has been performing its role in energy transformation, saying that Brazil cannot exploit any more petroleum reserves. We will never agree to this.
Regardless of whether Brazil decides to eventually authorize commercial drilling near the border with the Guianas, the government is investing 2 trillion reais in transition to renewable energy. Brian Meir, teleSUR, Recife.